And I am live. Sorry about that. I I was a bit behind schedule really. I forgot that 5 o'clock was meant to be when the live stream was meant to be on. But thank you to Luke to actually for messaging me saying, "Oh George, are you coming on now?" Yeah, a bit sidetracked really with everything else going on and with hopefully more stuff being planned for this week ahead, going over to Newcastle for the new break dance. Well, it's refurbished, but it's new to us because we never really had a Huss break dance before, so we're all we're all happy that there is one now. But yeah, hello everybody. I'm sorry that I was a little bit late to the show, but it's one of those things. Yeah, hello everybody. Most of the moderators are here. That's good. Hey, Macaulay, if you want to jump on, you can. I can send you a link, which I have to do now. And like, if you have a couple minutes to spare or something, then sure. But I will send you the link anyway if you want to join. There you go. Hi, George from Crabs R Us. Hello, Crabs R Us. Hello, Ryan. Hello, Luke. Hello, Neil. Yeah, sorry, it's a couple minutes late. Well, maybe more late, but hey, what can you do? Sometimes you're a bit sidetracked with everything, other things going on, everything else, planning up stuff, you name it. So yeah, I'm hoping to at least get going by tomorrow morning. So you should see some more videos up and running. I have otherwise uploaded a video of the XXL. That was at I did upload a video that was at Tilburg last year of the XXL. Um, it was last year was good, but it's a shame that this year I couldn't. Well, I was gonna go, but instead now I'm thinking I'll go August. So Jake Barnett is super is super. So I almost said that wrong then because I'm just never really used to this that much now with not doing it for a while, but now I'm back. The super crab's on? No, it's not. To be honest, super chat I'm probably not gonna use for at least until I get my channel a bit higher with the subscribers and everything. So that'll be another day maybe. If not, it doesn't really matter. I made this channel so I can try and have some fun and everything. Macaulay, I will if I get a few minutes, mate. I'm just working on this model. It's pissing me off. Sorry for swearing. It's fine. You can sort of swear on this channel. I'm fine with that. But just, you know, be just be a bit family friendly at the same time because the whole world's like a snowflake at the moment. You got loads of people who are snowflakes, and yeah. Apart from that, yeah, Luke is going live tonight on his channel, which will be at 7 o'clock. Um, yeah, apart from that, you've got a few fairs now. We got the Stratford. There's one in Stratford. There was one in Gloucester, which I've just done. Didn't take the GoPro. Sorry, guys. No POV of the twister there. Um, I don't do often. I'm just angry. Okay. Yeah, There was one in Gloucester. There is one in Weston-super-Mare at the moment. That is going on till the 2nd of or the 5th of September. Not 100% sure, but You know, you can always check on their website. It's the Funland at the Tropicana. If you want to look that up at any point, if any one of you are interested of going there, I'd say it's really good. You got the Air Max, you got the No Limit. It's all basically Darren Matthews stuff, just all in one place. And new for this year is their Sizzler they have actually bought from Raymond Armstrong. So I hope he does. I hope he does good of that Sizzler. And it's a good Sizzler too. I've been on it, and I was going to do a POV, but I forgot my GoPro. Luckily enough, I have it charging here, so you'll have a POV tomorrow. Well, tomorrow, maybe Thursday, depending on how many I do on tomorrow and Thursday. But apart from that, yes, when I get back home on Thursday, I should be able to get it all up and running for you, and you can all watch it. Apart from that, I was going to do a live stream with the GoPro. I tested it out, and not gonna lie, yeah, guys, I don't recommend. If you have a GoPro Hero 7, the same as mine, I think it's the Hero 7 and the 6. I can't remember, but it's the newer ones, not the older ones, that can do it. I know the 7 and the 8 they can both do it. The only problem is that with the 7 and the 8, live streaming from them GoPros, it's not recommendable. You if I'm not gonna lie, it literally don't do the live stream. It's just too laggy. Unless you got really good internet or 4G in your area, then go ahead. But to be honest, it ain't gonna be any different. I tried it. I tried it for you guys, but safe to say it'll just be videos from now on. Uh, everyone's having their own little chat on the text channel too, or the comments. Sorry, I'm so used to Discord nowadays. But yeah. Apart from that, yeah, going over to Newcastle tomorrow, and I will be doing. So this is the lineup I'm doing. I'm doing the first ride I'm going to be going on is the breakdance. I'm not letting you guys down on that. That'll be the first video I do for you. After that, I will then be doing some. Hold on, there was a bee outside my window. I just had to close all the windows because there's been this bee that's been coming into my room. Sorry, sidetracked by that. So let's have a look at this chat anyway. George, can I ask your opinion on something, please? Yeah, go ahead, Macaulay. What do you think of the breakdance? Looking at videos of it, I think it looks fast, and I think they've done a good job of the lighting. Shout out to George's chair. Thank you. And also shout out to me, basically, I didn't steal these, oh, for God's sake, trying to, there, the hand sanitizers, I didn't steal them, I promise. Yes. What's my first fare? Oh my God, there's this bee that doesn't want to let off. It wants to come into my room. Sorry, sidetracked. So what's my first fare? Neil Ridgard. My first fare was actually Gloucester. Wait, just thinking about it now. No, yes, it was Gloucester because that was the first one that was on, I think. Yes, that's right. The first fair was Gloucester in there was Stonehouse in Gloucester. John Connolly's Fun Fair. That was a good one. So yeah. Wasn't too bad. You had three things there that were like apart from the juveniles. Um, you had three rides that John Connolly has. He has the Dodgems, the Waltzer, and of course the Twister. And the Twister is very well run, so hand it out to them. Credit to them. It's good. Macaulay, did you enjoy New York, George? Well, gonna say one the one thing I enjoyed about it was most probably I don't know. It was enjoyable until he did it like he went full speed. Like sometimes he doesn't do it that fast, but when it goes mental, man, uh, I kind of screamed like John Horseman, and I think if I had my GoPro on me, I would literally show my face of what I looked like. I was shaking, and I haven't. When I went on it on the Sunday, I yeah, I went on it. That was my first ride of the day, and I regretted that. I wished I waited till after I went on the Sizzler and the Screamer and the High Flyer. That goes to Team Valley. That's a good Starflyer and a half. Very well kept and a very good machine. It's been some new paint on there now, so it's all white around the top of it. Was the fair busy? A good few people, good few families, but apart from that, meh, it was alright. You had a few good goes on there, on the new. People had a few good goes on the New York, and of course I seen Sloughy himself. I don't think he actually noticed. He did. I don't think he knew I was there. I went on the Sizzler a couple of times, hoping like because he was filming it, and at one point he went to take some pictures of the fair of the sorry the Sizzler, and safe to say, I basically looked at him, went way, and he was oh, took him by surprise that I was there. So he got to see George Cobley for the first time in the flesh. But I didn't go over to him because he was busy talking to some of his mates. So I thought I didn't want to interrupt him. And to be honest, he didn't really. I don't think he. I don't think he really noticed me when I was walking around the fair. And of course, I was with my mum. That would have been awkward. Apart from that, did you speak to Sai? Yes, I did, Macaulay. Had a little word, but to be honest, they don't really want people in the paybooks, which is understandable. I kept well away from that bit. I, however, will be hopefully speaking to him properly in the future when people are more likely to let me in and actually talk, because at the moment it's better just to you know keep it cool. I mean, some people will probably let me go and see them for a bit, and then obviously then I go off and do my own thing then for a bit. So you know, going over to see the breakdance anyway tomorrow, so that'd be great. And yes, the New York is definitely a good Super Bowl. I haven't done Kent's one yet, but I know when I done Kent's one, I'll be able to let you guys know who I think was the best. But I for speed, I reckon it would be Cy Abbott's one. Awesome. I like this polo shirt. Abbott's Amusements #1. Ah, yes. I don't think I seen the shirt, but I know for sure that I don't really know. I think he wore something, but not 100% sure. Apart from that, yeah, I think it was a very good ride there. The speed on it is, oof, it's mental. We already know who's the best, George. Okay. Hello, Tony. How is your day, man? Yeah, yeah, we already know who's the best. I think it's definitely Cy Abbott's #1, New York, New York. I do have a few jingles for him. I was gonna go over yesterday, but looking at the weather from 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock ish, it just didn't look very good. So I thought you know, yeah, I thought I would stay just not go because it would have been muddy, and I think it would be muddy now anyway, or sort of. I don't know, but it was raining last night, so and quite a lot as well. So we'll be back on not tomorrow. I'll be back on this Sunday, hopefully. Otherwise, it'd be the Monday or the Tuesday when it's a lot drier. George, what is the best ride? What is the best fair in England? Goose, Hull, or Winter Wonderland? Um, to be honest, my opinion would be probably Goose. Not Goose, sorry. Yes, Goose and Hull. That's what I meant to say. Hull would be first, Goose would be second, because those are the two largest fairs and they both start at sort of the same time. So yeah, Hull first, Goose is second, Winter Wonderland would be third. That's my top three of those biggest fairs. Winter Wonderland is the third because I like the theming and everything, but um back a few years ago, they had the Airwolf, and that some of the German rides go. But the reason why it'd be my third this year is because of I don't really know. Think I don't think there'll be any German rides going this year, unfortunately. So I'll be going if it's on, but it probably be like the British fair rides would be like the XXL, waltzers, the two waltzers, I think James Irvin's and the Thurston's one. So those two waltzers, and the XXL. Apart from that, we might have a freak out. Manning's got a new freak out like from last year. So we might end up having a few good rides there that the Mannings and the Thurstons have. It'd be sort of their rides and perhaps some other stuff going, but apart from that, I don't really think there would be anything else than the British stuff. Unless we get lucky, because we could probably get lucky and the Gladiator could go, some other German rides could go. I mean, I would love to see the Wild Mouse there and the Gladiator at least go and attend for this year's Winter Wonderland, but I think we should leave that now till December time, November, December. Then we'll be able to know what's going and what's not going. But until then, yeah, Macaulay, I am so glad the fairs are back. Yes, they are back, but I've heard that there is not many fairs going on at the moment because people need licenses, and if they want to do their own fairs, that's up to them in their own yard because they have to put all of the stuff involved, like the hand sanitizers, cleaning the rides. And to be honest, I know it's a struggle at the moment, but they all have to do it. And I'm not gonna lie, I think they're doing a very good job, the showmen at the moment. They're keeping the battle and they're battling it on still with everything that's gone on. Apart from that, yes, I'm so happy that the New York is around my hometown. Wow, just literally half an hour down the road, half an hour up, yeah, half an hour down and then back up. Just call me Rix. It's easy. Hello Rix, or Showman and Gaff Lad Link. It it's a bit of a long name, but yes. Hello everybody. Um, hopefully Macaulay can join the live stream soon because it'd be good to talk to him and maybe give him a bit more in depth of what the New York was like. Because going on that was probably the best Super Bob out there, to be honest. It felt like a sizzler, but it's not really like a sizzler. It's like you only get the center part of the sizzler. That's what it's like. So if like just that bit, but instead you're not having to move in seats at the same time. In fact, yes, Super Bobs are just like the Sizzler, but instead you're just going one big round circle. And it's a little bit bumpy. So if anyone here hasn't gone on it yet, you may be in for a bumpy ride because it's very bumpy. That's what Super Bobs are more like, you know. Apart from the bumpiness, though, it's definitely good. The speed and the atmosphere of it as well is very good, especially with just a few people on there. And I was one of the ones that just put that had their hands up and actually said yeah for going fast. So, 2 thumbs up for me to get it to max speed. I did, however, tell Sai. I did say to him at the paybox, I was literally like, Sai, take it easy on me. And as soon as it went round backwards, I was like, yeah, go on, a bit faster. Of course, saying that to him, I regretted it in the end because as soon as he went forwards, yeah, it killed me off. It almost killed me off. If I went on it again, I'd probably that would have been it. Game over. Done. Finito. Neil Rigard. Thanks, George. I think Ice Jet and the Mouse from Fantasy Island this year at 20. Yes, I think so as well. The Ice Jet would probably go instead of the Snow Jet. But hopefully they allow the German rides that the Snow Jet to go and the Wild Mouse. When I say the Wild Mouse, it's the one that doesn't spin. It's literally just straight, like zigzaggy and then bumps and everything like that. The bigger roller coaster. There used to be one in Blackpool, but I wished they modernized that and actually allowed that to travel around because that would have been nice having like a modern Wild Mouse like that from Blackpool. But they scrapped it, they got rid of it, done, finito, that's it. No Wild Mouse in the UK. That stays. I just think it wasn't fair. Yeah. Apart from that, the yeah. Anyway, how are you guys been? Apart from sitting in our houses and we're trying to get places sorted, good places. I mean, I know the Tuckers are trying to get out now. I've seen that they have only just about updated the Sizzler lights on their twists. That they managed to get the LEDs working nicely on the sign and the and the arm of the Sizzler and the cars. I think it looks great. So credit to them for actually getting the sign working at least, and getting it all nice and new. I'll probably be going out again at some point this year. Hopefully, for the summertime, August, maybe September. Might just about get a few fares or one. But really, I just think these showmen could try and get some of their rides open in their yards because I know a showman as well up in the Midlands. He's got a Tagada and he has like a mini Dodgems too, and he's opening in his yard in I think it's the West Midlands area. He's having a fun fair in his yard and he's calling it Wayne's World. So it's that's going to be good. You have like a Tagada over there. If you're from West Midlands and you see signposts or anything on your news articles, new feeds on Facebook, do go and check it out because that Tagada there has got refurbished, repainted, and everything looks nice on that now. Oh, and also moving heads. They're a bonus. I mean, always have moving heads on a Tagada. Otherwise, you know, otherwise there's no atmosphere on the Tagadas then. I am going on the Super Bowl. Whose Super Bowl, Luke? Is that the one at Weston Supermare that Darren Matthews owns now? That used to be Willie Wilson's, and in fact, that's the first Super Bowl that was made. So yeah, that's good of Darren to keep it alive, because at the moment they're actually refitting the new backflash on there. Hopefully they'll have it all refitted by in a few weeks' time, so I might be back there and take a few photos again, hopefully with the new backflash. And if I bump into one of the owners, then I would absolutely love to go over actually on the platform just to take 2 photos of the backflash. Would be nice that. Apart from that, yes, you got the Western, you got Southampton, and of course you got like amusement parks in. I know there's an amusement park in North Wales that's opening up. Tier Prince. That's it. Just remember the name. Tier Prince. So this is all the amusement parks I know of off by heart, if I can remember. Ocean Beach, Tier Prince, Marine Leisure Park in the southwest. Don't know about the West Midlands Safari Park because that's like a zoo at the same time, unless they open up the amusement park bit, the theme park, which they could do. So any more off by heart? Um, I don't. Oh yeah, theme parks, amusement parks. They're sort of the same. Fort Park, um, Alton Towers. They're opening up. Merlin, of course. Myth. They're always getting away with the stuff they want to do. They like opened pretty much first before the showman did, which isn't fair. They should have given the showman the chance to do it first, but that's Merlin for you. Carter. The Carter's is a Carter's bumper cars in the yard. The charges 60 quid, half hours. Yes, I know. I seen I seen the posts about the dodgems in Maidenhead. Um, they only did it for the weekend, but now that weekend's now gone, I don't think they'll be doing it again unless they had feedback saying yes, woo, it was good. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know. They might bring it back, but apart from that, I don't think they will too much. Um, yeah, Charles Deacon Super Bowl. Whereabouts is that, Luke? I know Charles Deacon. He takes his stuff like Swindon areas, southwest too, but I don't know. Um, I don't really know if he's going around your area. Maybe I know. In Stratford you got the Miami that normally attends fairs in Wales. So you got that Miami. That's a good Miami too. The last time I went on that, the bars were clicked in too much into my stomach, and had my phone in my pocket, so that wasn't really a good sight because the staff literally pushed the bar in too much, and let's just say it squished me. It it wasn't comfortable, but it was a good ride after all. They did their best to keep everyone safe on that Miami. So yeah. Yeah, Charles Deacon Super Bowl. I haven't been on that yet, but I've seen it's really good. It's another make from the ARM ones, or ARM, however you call them. But I know they have a Super Bowl, and that's good. Apart from that, I think the ARM ones are also good. Like Craig's, he's got one, and the other one in Western at the moment, Darren Matthews. That's also an ARM one. There's 2 ARM ones and a I've forgotten the name, but it's a different person that made them all together. The one that Charles Deacon has, but still that's a good Super Bowl that was made. Yeah. Apart from that, I don't really know what else to say. You got the fairs. No, the fair in Southampton is a good one. if you get time and you don't live too far away from it, even if you do and you still get the time and the money, do try and go over to it because they need your support. All these showmen at the moment, whether they're local or not local. I know a few not local ones, but they're sort of local to me now at the moment. So apart from the one in Ocean Beach, I definitely will be going there tomorrow, and I'll be getting some videos of their GoPro. But no live stream because the live stream on the GoPro it lagged, and I don't really want it. I don't really want videos lagging on the YouTube really or the Facebook because people don't want to see a laggy video. Whitney Feast, I hope. Oh yeah, that fair was good last year. He took his Deacons took his Super Bowl there, and that was good where he put it. That was like sort of right in the middle of the whole fair. You got like the free count, and right next to it is like the Super Bowl. So yeah, that was good. That was good placing it really. Very good. We're very lucky at the moment, guys. We managed to get open, and the showman's managed to open the fairs in the UK because we were thinking there was people in the UK that were saying, "Oh, it's not going to have this year now; it's going to be next year." But if people are going to be, sensible and use the hand sanitizers provided, doing what they're told and everything, I reckon this year would be like starting up, but it's slowly, gradually, but slowly. You also got the people in London, Cambridge. They're also doing another fair now. Thurston, I can't remember his name. Stanley Thurston, that's him. Stanley Thurston. He's doing a fair now, which is I think this weekend, starting from Friday, and until the 2nd. And also there's also another fair as well going on in Margate. So there's 2 more fairs opening up, apart from the ones that we are having at the moment. There's one in also Reading that's going to be Conley's. Apart from that, yes. Also, I'm just going to show you guys something. Hold on. Oh, almost knocked my fan over. Oh, if I can fit. Nope. That's as far as I can go. Right, hold on. Stuck. Hold on. Let's not put my chair through that again then. Ow! Injuring myself. Right. Oh, that's my socks. Hey, there we go. I have also been to Starport Fair, which is like an amusement park that Henry Dancer owns. I'm just going to show you guys a few tokens. I need to wash my hands after handling these tokens, but yes, I'll show you guys, and I'll do a Sloppy Vlogs reference. Tool tokens. Yes, these tokens were from the Starport Fair in Starport Fair, Henry Dancer Starport Fair. I was going to do the freak out there, but they had it closed for maintenance. It wasn't working, so that was a bummer. Apart from that, I will be back there again, hopefully in the summertime, for it to whenever the freak out's open and running again. I would be back there to ride that. However, though, I am riding a freak out over in Ocean Beach tomorrow. So I won't let you guys down. It'll be first I'm doing the break dance, then I am doing a first I'm doing the break dance, then it would be the freak out, spring break, which is like the one from Spain. The one from no, not Spain. Sorry, France. The one from France. She got breakdance, spring break, and of course, not leaving it out. The twisters, the twister there, and the wave swinger. Banbury doesn't have coronavirus. Luke's adventures, Anthony. Yes, at the moment, that's good. Annoyingly enough, though, for the baits, they couldn't open this year because apparently Leicester had the COVID-19, and they apparently they're in local lockdown, so that doesn't sound good for them. Apart from that, you got Shaw's Leisure. Yeah, that's it. That's who's also opening up. Shaw's Leisure in Margate, which should be Kent, I think. So I'll be keeping an eye on that and hopefully get a video of that for you guys as well, depending on what's going. But yeah, I'm hoping to get a few videos around there of the stuff. I'm still holding these tokens. Need to put them back. Hold on a second, guys. And I'll also show you guys the token. One of the no, may as well not, because it's not fair on the people. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys those. I wanted to show you guys the tokens, the free tokens I picked up from Starport Fair. That Henry Dance owns. Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'll be back. Alrighty then, I'm back. Hold on a second. Oh. Yeah, shout out to George's chair again. Finest, cheapest gaming chair that you could find. Not too expensive, not too shabby. Overall, it's a good chair. Yes, I'm back. Alright, guys. Yes, so apart from all of that, what I just said, you got the 2 fairs, 3 fairs are opening up even more now, slowly but gradually. Come on, guys, we could do this. Make sure you keep using the hand sanitizers, even if they're in the entrance of the rides. Like if you go to the one in Southampton, when you go on the Star Flyer, the high flyer there, you the first thing you have to do is using the hand pump hand sanitizer. As soon as you use that, then they allow you on the ride with the token. Like you give them the ride token, and then one ride token, because you can buy one ride token for £1.50 or £2. I can't remember now. Pound 50, £2. I just forgot how much it was now. But one token's not expensive, but when you buy for 20 quid, I think it's 20 quid, you can buy I just can't remember how many it was now, but you could buy a bundle for a certain amount and get like 20, 30 odd tokens. I forgot how many you get from it. But yeah, when you're greeted to some of the rides there, you will be also having the hand sanitizers around the fair as well. You have like these big signposted with the like saying like stop, you need to use this. Yes, using the hand sanitizers situated in the ground. As long as you use them, they'll be happy with you going on the rides. If you don't use them, even if they tell you to or they don't tell you to, then you need to be sensible now with these fairs. You really need to be like on the ball because you may end up, you know. But before you go into the fair, you get temperature checked too. And if your temperature is above 36, I think 36, 37 Celsius centigrade, um, then you're not allowed in. So they will just literally tell you to come back later on another day, because they don't really want you having a temperature and then having, in case you have anything, which is good. I'm very happy that they have managed to do this with all of the stuff that's been going on for a while. We have managed to actually get open again. It's the best thing we have been doing, and going to these fairs, I just think it's unbelievable. I can't believe that these theme parks and the fairs are open now. The amusement parks with the rides as well, especially the one with the breakdance, which I'm going over to tomorrow. So I'll be there for the 2 days, and of course for one evening too. So it'd be great to see that before it closes at 6 as well. It's a shame that they didn't actually open the fair for until like 7, 8 o'clock-ish, maybe 8 o'clock. But of course, with the coronavirus, I suppose they don't really want it open all the time. They, you know, 11:30 till 6. It's good hours, really. Um, Depending on what the weather is like, then yes, till 6 is perfect because then people go home and the families then go home too, and they had their day of riding. So yes, I'm very happy that everything's now open back up, and hopefully everything's running as normal as well. So that'll be um that'll be the best. So yeah, hopefully everyone else in this live stream that is watching the live stream and is having a lovely day today and tomorrow, because enjoy yourselves now with what the fair's open and with the stuff that's going on. You just need to get out there, support the local showman, because if you don't, sooner than later, they may end up closing again because of the whole thing. And please, on my word, please actually use the hand sanitizers, even if they don't have one in the fair or have any like that many in the fair. Please take your own too. Like I'm taking some of my own tomorrow, so in case there isn't any in on the fair place on in the sanitizer area stations, because if there isn't any, then I always got a couple to take with me. I'll take two with me, and literally all it is, I'll show you guys. Literally, just you know, take your own or use theirs, get it, put it on your hands, and that's really easy. It's trying to get it like that. That's what you need to do. A little bit of a squirt, put it back. Of course, I'm using some more tomorrow. Shouldn't really use it because I just, but I wanted to show you guys that it's really easy to use your own and use theirs. Put some on your hands, rub all together until dry. Keep rubbing all around your hands, and then after that, let it dry, and then that's it. That's all you need to do. Like, without that, without doing that, then you're spreading germs. You don't know what you have. You could have a virus, a flu, or something on your hands. You don't know what you have on there. And then if you give it to somebody, someone could actually touch the handlebars, or it could be children. I don't know. Kids, adults, families, anyone, even if they're like after they've ridden a ride and they touch the handlebars, they're gonna eat something. Or, for example, yeah, kids, they might put their hands and their fingers in their mouths, and you know, and then you might end up giving someone something. So you just need to be sensible now. Use the hand sanitizers given, and everyone will be happy, because without your help, I reckon the fairs will just go back to what it was before. So please, I'm just begging you guys, please use the hand sanitizers, and actually make sure you're well enough to go. If you don't feel well, don't go. There's like no need of going if you're not very well. Otherwise, you may end up giving someone something that you might have. Even if you don't feel, even if you feel well, but at the same time you don't have a temperature or something, please just stay safe. That's all I'm asking you guys. Uh, apart from that, yes, I have talked so much now about what I've could, and I don't know what else to say. Just let me ask to see if Macaulay coming on. If not, I'll probably have another hour, half an hour, and then I will be coming off. Um, apart from that, yes, I'm very happy to see you on here as well, Luke. Hopefully, you have heard of what I said to you as well, with like you know keeping it. Um, yeah, Luke's gone. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wrap it up here, guys, because everyone's busy, and to be honest, I'm just going to literally tell you now that literally stay safe, stay healthy, and please, again, like I said earlier, please do use the hand sanitizers given at these fairs. Even at the shops, use a face mask. At the fairs, if you do have something, please just use a face mask just in case, because you just don't know. You just don't know. Even if you don't, then and you're like maybe an elderly or something, you're old, or I don't know, anything. Use a face mask if you really need to, and everything else. That's all I'm going to say. Hope you enjoyed this live stream, and this will be my very last. Sorry, guys, to say that, because I will be traveling from now on, and unless the coronavirus happens, and then yes. But apart from that, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on my next videos. Peace out.